coffee was hot. It literally burnt my fingers, but it got me up. I've been to the gym, which I'm very pleased about. It's a very nice gym. I'll probably show you that tomorrow. But unfortunately, come with me. It looks a bit better now. It has been raining
Look
all
how
morning.
wet it is.
It is drenched out here. We were going to head up there to Tops Viewpoint and Tops Restaurant to see the views over Cebu, but because of them clouds, we're not too sure if we're going to do that. So we might head downtown to check out like the old Cebu. We know there's a lot of tourist sites there, like the Fort San Pedro and things like that, but I don't know if we're going to necessarily see them because it's very touristy. We're more interested in seeing Colon Street, which is it the oldest road in Cebu or the oldest road in the Philippines? Something like that, but apparently it's really good for photos and it's a lot going on. It's like the real Cebu rather than the shopping malls, the skyscrapers and stuff like that. I'm going to eat my muesli biscuits for breakfast because we didn't get breakfast at the hotel here, and then we will make a decision on which one of the two we do.
Cool, it is bright outside, but guys, if you don't know who we are, my name's Molly, that's Matt. We are full-time travel vloggers. We are actually doing daily vlogs in the Philippines. We've been vlogging all around the world, but now it's daily vlogs in the Philippines. It's full-time, it's what we love doing. We love exploring this country. So yeah, if you do want to see more of the Philippines, if you want to see what we get up to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join all the others that love to watch us. And make sure you follow us on Instagram as well, because we do post things that we're doing. You can see us drinking Tandawai, and that is at Dabble and Travel. But now you know who we are, we should probably get on with the day.
Right, so we are in the Grab. The weather is looking a little bit better right now. Not going to risk it and go to Tops because we want a clear view and I want to be able to fly the drone. So we're going to head to the downtown area, specifically Colon Street, and then just explore from there, go from on foot. I know there's a lot of touristy bits there, but we're going to just try and find the more, I don't know, the more local stuff, go on foot. Meant to be a lot of the street vendors, things like that there. Around a 10-minute Grab later, we are in Colon Street. It is completely different to around the Ayala Mall. It's just more real, isn't it? The smells, the noises, lots of traffic. There's so much going on. There's so many people like talking to you. I don't know. It's so different. And I don't know really where to go from here. We're just going to go on foot. We got dropped at the far end by our Grab driver, and he said just walk all the way up and take it all in. There are so many noises along here, like you're going past restaurant, even cafes, hairdressers, and the music is blaring, isn't it?
So loud, and it's all good music as well.
Yeah, it's all going on. It's crazy, and I think recently there actually used to be street vendors all along the road here, but recently they got moved off here. I don't know why that is, but that is why we're going to head a little bit further in a bit and check out the carbon market, which I believe is the biggest market in Cebu. We've walked all the way up one side of the road and we're pretty much, the end of the road is like there. So we're crossing, I'm going to walk all the way back down the other side of the road just to take it all in. There's another university, University of the Visayas. I don't know if that's the main university in this area, but it looks pretty big, really busy. This road is hectic, seriously, just to get across the road, there is so many people. It's like Cebu crossing everywhere.
You've gone back in time, but you're still with everything modern because you've got all the modern buildings. I think
quite retro, aren't they?
It's very retro, and I feel like because so many people started to come here to get like the original feel, then you start seeing more and more modern buildings, which is good and it's bad. bad, but even the Metro Mall is still in the original building, which looks really cool.
That is it for Cologne Street for the minute. Definitely worth going there. If only you want to get a photo, it's worth it because of the multicoloured buildings, really retro, old-fashioned. You get the true Cebu, I believe, rather than the Ayala malls. IT Park, which we're actually going to go to tomorrow. They're all built up skyscrapers. This is where the majority of the people live, majority of the people work, so definitely come here. It hasn't got the vendors like it did before, which was a shame, which is why we are now walking just off the street to find Carbon Market, but I'm not sure where we're going. And just straight down? Yeah, thank you very much. And we have made it to the Carbon Market. This is very, very local, I must say. Again, completely different to up by the malls and things like that. It's crazy, there's so much here. Apparently it's like one of the cheapest markets in the Philippines as well. There's people everywhere selling everything you could ever want. You will find here, and you see the complete contrast between up in the malls and here, and the spread of the wealth isn't completely right. It's something that definitely needs to get sorted out. This is brilliant. Like, you've got to come here to experience Cebu properly. It's actually huge as well. You've got like more of the main bit down here, and then there's alleyway that way, alleyway that way. There's loads of like mini alleyways. You could definitely get lost in here. Looks like mainly it's a lot of produce, fresh food, fresh meat, everything like that. And you've got the really cool multicolored umbrellas everywhere.
In the middle of the section there is all clothes, which is our favourite bit. You've got your Gucci, you've got your Nike. It's all very good. There's so much though. I didn't realise there was this much here. Got a quick grab back to the Ayala Mall because we really needed one of these. Got ourselves a San Miguel Light and a Coke to refresh us because it's really hot. It's got sun's come back out, which is really good. We haven't had any rain, so thank God. I've probably just jinxed it. So while we're sitting here, there's probably going to be some rain here. The old street is crazy. It probably takes you back in time. You've still got some of the original buildings there. You can literally see how there's like Spanish influence in the buildings, so different to the sky rises here. And there was also horse and carts. As you know, that's very similar to vegan. So it was nice for us to have a little walk through there, but I just want my beer now.
That is so needed after walking along Cologne Street and Carbon Market. A complete contrast to what it's like here in the Ayala malls. You've got skyscrapers, you've got condos behind me, you've got the big fancy mall, and then you've got like the raw, real Cebu, where you've got the markets, everyone's getting on with their daily life. But there's just such a contrast between the two. I don't know if the contrast is almost too much, that you've got all of this here for tourists, businessmen, and whatnot, people wanting to invest in condos, and then that close, not necessarily Cologne Street, but some parts of the Carbon Market were a lot rawer than here, and I don't know where from above the way the money's coming through, if it's going to the right places. And we are back in the room having a tandoori. It is a lot later now. Chilled, got the video posted. It posted. Wi-Fi here at Quest is actually pretty quick. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm waffling a little bit. We are thinking about going out tonight. We had an offer from a couple of guys that we met at the mall yesterday. We are still deliberating. We wanted to do like a nightlife video, but we can't bother today, so we'll probably film that tomorrow night. We're just thinking whether to go out or not. Either way, really good day, really nice to see. I'd say the raw Cebu, the real Cebu, rather than this, which is like, obviously it's still Cebu, but this is just like any city. And the contrast in wealth is it still baffles me. I don't think it's 100% right, but it happens everywhere in the world. But yeah, I'm gonna get this down me, and I've pulled a muscle. Oh my God, I've pulled a muscle. So it's either go out tonight or get a massage, because I've pulled a muscle at the gym this morning and I am struggling.
Right, we've decided that we are going out, but I can't find what I need. I'm looking for my blue, like, culottes. And this is the problem when you're in a room with someone extremely messy, is that your stuff gets tied up with their stuff. Isn't that right, Matt?
Hey?
We're being picked up in about 5 minutes and I am not ready. I've still got like wet hair just because I was sorting everything else out for him. It's typical.